What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a pile reading with me today. Um, so today's reading is going to be a career and finance forecast reading, just to pick up whatever energies want to come through, whatever messages want to come through for you all today. So we have three groups here. Group number one here with this purple candle. Group number two here with this blue candle. And group three with this orange candle. So again, group number one, group number two, and group number three. You can pause the video if you need more time. Just make sure you're choosing with your intuition, so that way you choose the group that will resonate with you the best. Um, Feel free to choose more than one group if you feel called to do so. But again, group one, group two, group three. When you are ready to go to your reading, check out the comment section below. The timestamps will be pinned there. And yeah, I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. What's good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to this purple candle, this is going to be your reading today. Just a career and finance forecast, just to see what's energy surrounding your career and finances. So I actually um, started your group at first, but Spirit kind of was like, let's start over. Let's start this over again. It's just that the messages weren't really flowing too well. But what I kind of got from that is back to the drawing board. So I feel like one thing that I was picking up for sure was this like entrepreneur type of vibe. I feel like this is my group, this is my pile that is like not really made for the 9 to 5 life. You're kind of meant to be maybe an entrepreneur or have like your own business or work in a more independent way, even if it may not even be working at all, you know. Um, but I just feel like for this group, this pile, my collective here, um, I definitely feel like you're destined for something more, but something that's more unique to you and something that you have like created or cultivated or put together yourself. You know, not to say that you didn't receive help and support from others, but this feels like you building your own empire. It may not be a quick process. I feel like you've been in this energy of kind of learning and cultivating different things, different skills, different knowledge, wisdom, and it's like it's the things that you've learned and have gone through in your past haven't been in vain. And I feel like you may be in this energy of like, I'm ready for the next thing. I'm ready for something more, something different, something better than where I am now. Some of you may feel like you're stuck in the 9 to 5 like cycle. Um, but I feel like your career and finance forecast is that there's something much better coming towards you. But it may require releasing something. Let's get some cards. Let's get some cards. And it may not be a quick thing. And it also doesn't mean that it has to be hard as well. I see this like things becoming a little easier for you. Whether this may come in the form of maybe like somebody, you know, gifting you some money to, you know, be able to start your own business or be able to, you know, keep up with your own business without having to overwork with this 9 to 5 thing. You may be able to cut back to part time on this other job and be able to, you know, spend more time um, with this business, with this project, this baby of yours. Let's get some cards. Spirit said, nah. Get some cards. Okay, so we got, yeah, career change and believe and connection. So I definitely see with your career in finance, or mostly career here, um, there seems to be some type of help or support coming in for you. It's gonna come in a different form for different people. It's quite a bit of y'all watching this group, but I definitely see some type of support coming in to help catapult you towards this new direction, because you got career change here. So many of you, you may be changing careers. You may be about to be doing something completely different than what you currently do. Again, many of you, you're kind of exiting this 9 to 5 life and going into something different, like a different schedule, um, different. I just heard tax bracket. Interesting. Okay, so many of you may be getting more money doing this without having to work so many hours or as much hours as you have been working. This could maybe even come in the form of a promotion. Maybe you're going into a more managerial leadership position, and you're not having to be out on the floor as much or do too much, hard work. You have actual people for that now. Um, I just heard assistant as well. Some of you may have an assistant, but I feel like the message coming through for this group um, is definitely being a change ushered into your life, but it's almost like what may be blocking that for you. Kind of what I talked about with releasing something, but I feel like what may be blocking you is you. It's your mindset. It's your disbelief. Many of you, you may have been on this journey of like wanting something different, wanting something more. And I just heard my dog bark as well. That's definitely confirmation for me too. Um, but it just feels like you've been on this for so long and you haven't really seen, like physically seen too much progress, even though you have been making a shit ton of strides. But it's like because you haven't gotten that car or that house or that new job or that thing that you've been trying to manifest, it's kind of caused you to lose hope or get in this energy of despair. But I feel like what has to change in order for this real change to come into your life is this disbelief. Um, this doubt is what I'm picking up for this group too. Um, because I feel like some of you feel like your dreams, your visions, your goals in life, especially when it comes to your career, you feel like it's too much or it's unattainable, or it may take a lot of money to do this, or it may take years and years and years of hard work and labor to just get a little bit of something back from my career. And that's like what's changing for you is you not having to work so hard and you not having to stress so much about, bills and things of that sort. So I feel like for this group, um, again, you have a lot of changes coming into your career, but it's going to require you to truly believe that you deserve it and that it's meant to happen for you. I get maybe one more of these. Research. Yeah, I definitely see you like expanding your knowledge or expanding like a skill of some sort. Um, some of you, even I'm picking up as well, you may have more than one offer come in for you, more than one career um, shift that is coming in for you. You may be offered multiple positions at different places. You may be offered, um, I don't know, maybe you get offered something at your current thing, but you also get offered something somewhere else, and you may have to like decide. So it may be a bit of a decision coming in regarding your career as well. But I feel like overall here is like maybe do more research, make sure you're not just looking at it because it's pretty and shiny, but actually like checking in with yourself. Like, is this something that I actually see myself doing, or something that I actually want to do? Um, but I feel like overall, you are on this path again towards entrepreneurship, to kind of being a little bit more independent in your career. But I see this being a new step towards that direction, which is beautiful to see. Debt. So you're clearing a lot of debt as well, maybe even karmic debt here too. Get some tarot cards. Career and finance, spirit. Four of Cups. Yeah, you definitely don't see this coming, and and it's because you've been kind of focused on something else. Um, you've been focusing on your goals, your dreams, your visions. You've been focusing on, doing what you feel that you need to do to get to where you want to be in life. So it's like, because you've been focusing and working so hard. Look at this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've been putting in work towards something, towards, I don't know what this is that you are manifesting. I just heard what their damn, I just lost the word. But kind of in my mind's eye is like a storm rolling in. But I just feel like you're manifesting something so big for yourself, and it's just going to be different for everybody. But it's going to be something that, like, how do I even put it into, like, I feel like that's how you're going to feel when this shift happens. Is like a loss for words. You're not going to have the words to even like describe how you're feeling. It feels like, it feels good. It feels like joy and happiness, but it's like, wow, I really manifested this thing. Like, I did this shit. Like, I really did this. And you've been really, look at this. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is coming in quite fast. You got some communication coming in. Again, what I picked up earlier was maybe some type of help or support. So I feel like that's what this communication is here. Is you getting some type of communication that is going to maybe lessen your load a little bit, or it may clear things up for you to now, to where you like now know what moves you need to make. No matter how this comes in, because it's going to come in different forms. Communication, sometimes it can be through like a phone call, text message. Sometimes it can be a little bit of gossip or rumors you may overhear. Sometimes it could be, I don't know, you get a message on like LinkedIn or something like that. Like, it could come in a lot of different forms, but I feel like overall it's going to provide you some type of clarity to where you're finally able to make the new step, or make this jump or this leap. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be very, very satisfied with this change in this shift, group number one. And with Nine of Cups as well, it talks about comfort. So I feel like, again, you're gonna be able to. It's gonna be like a load off of you. You're not going to be working as hard, or it's not gonna feel like hard work. It's gonna feel more so of like play. It's gonna feel fun. Yeah, look at this. You got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, this is a really great and amazing opportunity coming in for you. And again, with research here, maybe this has to do with like a contract, because you may be signing something. But this is just maybe saying, like, make sure you're reading the contract. You're not just signing your life away. There may be something in a contract that you may want to ask about or get more clarification on, or maybe like compromise more on. But I feel like it's not a huge deal, but it is something that your spirit guides are highlighting for you. But again, this, with Page of Cups, this is like a surprise offer on opportunity. For some of you, this may even be a bondage deal. I just heard bondage deal, bundle deal. I'm sorry, bundle deal. This may even include love in some type of way for some of you too, if you're single. maybe even a partnership for somebody here. But yeah, you're definitely going entering into more a life of more ease, less stress, less having to like stress yourself out and work too hard and overdo things, and more so of allowing yourself to be, free and be more you and just do things that, or yeah, like do things that you feel is what's best for you or your business or your staff, whoever. Yeah, tower underneath that. Very unexpected changes here. This is beautiful energy. Group number one is going to seem a little bit chaotic because things have to kind of get ripped out in order for this new to come in. But overall, you're safe, you're protected, and I feel like that's something your spirit guides definitely wanted me to highlight for you. You're safe and protected in all of this. But it's going to require you to believe that things are going to get better for you and things are working out in your favor and for your highest good. Group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to this blue candle, this is going to be your reading today. Your career and finance forecast. Just going to see what messages come through for this group. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. So group number two, spirit guides. Group number two, their career and finance forecast. Group two, their career and finance forecast. Let's see. Diplomat, with your uncanny ability to form connections in human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. Um, I first kind of tapping into your energy. I just want to say I really like your energy. I don't usually like do that, but your energy, group number two, you feel very real. Like I know this don't really well. I can see how it kind of ties into the reading, but it's like your energy. You feel very authentic. You feel very just you, like unapologetically. I'm picking up like Rihanna type of energy. Like you're just unapologetically you, and I feel like you've done a lot of work to get there. You've done a lot of work to kind of release like caring about how others perceive you or other people's expectations out of you. And it's like you've learned to really just march to the beat of your own drum and not feel guilty or shame of it. Um, and I feel like that kind of goes into your career pretty kind of similar to group number one a little bit. I feel like your group, you could absolutely, first and foremost, you're kind of a shapeshifter. You can fit into just about any environment, any position or organization. You may have even worked in multiple fields, different jobs. So it's like you can easily mold into whatever position you're in. But I can see your group doing really well as like an entrepreneur. I can also see the other half of you doing really well, like not necessarily like 9 to 5, but like if you were like a manager at an organization or company or something, I like you would be a great boss or a great leader. So I can see this group, like you can do multiple things. You would be good at a lot of different things, and it may have even like confused you as to like what you see yourself doing in your life or what like career path you want to choose. But I feel like it's not really one specific career path you're meant to do. I feel like you're meant to just kind of experience life, experience different things, different places, different companies, you know, just different things regarding your career, and just living life in general. You may even be destined to like travel a lot. Huh. Okay, let me see what other cards get here. Retreat. Interesting. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. Um, some of you may be getting ready to take a vacation or take a little bit of time off, or maybe you just had came like you're about to come off of taking time off. It's not for everybody, but I'm definitely picking up for this group, career and finance wise. Um, hmm. There is this new path that's opening up for you, and I'm just kind of like strictly channeling right now. But there's this new path that is opening up for you, group number two. Um, it's going to be something quite new for you, something quite different for you. Um, but I'm also picking up like you've kind of done this thing before, not necessarily this thing that you're going into. Maybe in the past life you have, and that's why this may come a little bit natural to you. But I feel like you've done the again like trying out different things, different jobs, different fields, different places, different environments. Like you've tried out different things. You're very much giving a little bit of Sagittarius energy, like this very adventurous and fiery type of energy that you have. But I feel like this thing, this new path that's opening up for you is going to be something that like you definitely stick with for like this lifetime. Not necessarily to where it's like you just do this one specific thing. You may like do this one specific thing, offer these services while also offering other services, or while also offering, um, other skills. Um, but it's giving like multifaceted. You're definitely a multifaceted individual, group number two. And I feel like that's like your superpower in this lifetime. Like you are able to, because I'm picking up like holistic health. You may be, um, offer tarot readings and energy readings, but also offer coaching. You may be also offering shamanic healing sessions. Like, um, it just feels like you're multifaceted and you're not meant to just do one specific thing, but instead you're meant to kind of build onto that in this lifetime. So this lifetime, you're going to be learning a lot. This next chapter, this next phase in your career, you're going to be learning a whole lot. This retreat energy, you may be invited to like some type of retreat, to maybe like you unlock something there. Because I'm seeing like this jar here, and it's like you have all of this wonderfulness to offer to the world, but it's like you're kind of bottling it up. You're playing yourself small, and I feel like the message coming through for your career, group and just life in general, group number two, is not to play yourself small. You have so much to offer to the world, but it's like you're not giving it. So I feel like what's coming towards you, group number two, or what you're stepping into, group number two. Look, you got fortune. So whatever this is going to bring you a lot of fortune in this lifetime. Maybe a little bit of fame or popularity. Um, but overall, this is going to be you living out your purpose. Like you may be discovering your life's purpose, group number two, if not already. Healer, yeah, you're a healer, group number two. You're definitely meant to heal others. You may be called to be in like a helping profession, or maybe have your own like business, your own type of spiritual business, or maybe somebody's wanted to go into like therapy, working with mental health, something of that sort. massage therapy, acupuncture, tai chi. I'm picking up, but healing can be on multiple levels. You know, physical healing, mental and emotional healing, spiritual healing. You know, there's different forms of healing here, but I feel like in your career, you're meant to be a healer of some sort in this lifetime because I feel like you've done this before in past lifetimes. Yeah, daydream, you've done this before. You've done this before so many times, which is why I was kind of picking that up earlier. It's like you've done this before. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape from reality. So, another thing I'm kind of picking up from this group as well um, is maybe working with like dreams. You may be having some important messages in your dreams regarding this, you know, path that's opening up. There may be something that your higher self is trying to communicate to you. I'm specifically picking up your higher self is trying to communicate to you. You may be seeing a lot of angel numbers lately. Picking up 111. I'm seeing 666. Which 666 is about, you know, aligning with your destiny or just alignment in general. You may be feeling a little bit out of alignment, and this may be your dreams communicating to you on how you can be more in alignment. I'm seeing 1212. I'm seeing 708. I'm seeing the letter D. I'm seeing a bat, specifically like a cartoon looking bat. Seeing an owl as well. But it's funny, I was talking about dreams, but you got the moon here at the bottom, which could definitely talk about the subconscious mind. And then you got the Eight of Cups, which is connected to Pisces here. So definitely something regarding your dreams could be significant for you. Look, you got the Eight of Pentacles popping up already. So again, so Eight of Pentacles talks about like apprenticeship or, you know, learning a different skill or expanding or perfecting and mastering a skill. So I feel like you will be again like learning something new or perfecting something, and this is going to bring you a lot of success. You got the Six of Wands here, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. So this could talk about like working for yourself. Um, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse could also talk about like hyper independence too. So maybe watching out for like, you know you need a little bit of help or support, a little bit of guidance, you know, not being afraid to ask for that. You know, don't let your pride and ego create a monster. You know, don't let your pride and ego get in the way. Group number two is a message that's coming through because you may be attracting a lot of fortune here, a lot of abundance. This path is definitely going to open up so much abundance for you. Um, so your spirit guides are like, don't get a big head about it, okay? Don't get a big head about it. Keep persevering. Um, and this is again is like this helper, this healer type of energy. And look, this woman is kind of like calling this guy in. Look like she's wanting to help in a sense. Um, so this could be some type of help or support coming in for you, or this could be like what you're meant to do. You're meant to be of help or support to others who may be going through a bit of a tough time, maybe mentally or emotionally, physically, whatever that may be for different one of you. But you're definitely meant to be in some type of helping profession, helping others, healing others. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is definitely like, look, you got the Temperance, and then on the other side here we got the Two of Cups. So this is definitely you bringing in a lot of balance and harmony, not only just in your life, but in the lives of those around you and those who you're meant to be of service to and help in this lifetime. you're going to be helping a lot of people. So make sure you're kind of taking care of yourself as well. Group number two. Um, your spirit team is definitely highlighting self care. If you don't have a effective and consistent health self care and also mindfulness practice, definitely get onto that because that's going to be something that's going to be very vital for you to have as you progress along in this lifetime here. But yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse is um, this energy of like, especially paired with this Nine of Wands here, it's like you have been really putting in the work, you've been staying patient, but it's like you've been feeling impatient lately. You've been feeling like, damn, I've been waiting for so long, or, bills need to get paid, or like, where the clients that I feel that I should be getting, that I deserve. It's like you've been putting in the work, and it's like you're, with it being in reverse, this is very, very soon for you. So I feel like you're going to reap that harvest. You're going to reap what you have sown. And I feel like it's going to kind of come in the form of you learning a new skill or expanding more on a new skill. And this new skill being this precursor towards this super abundant life that you're going to be living here. Very interesting energy here. I'm really excited for you though. It looks like a lot of balance. Yeah, I can't show that. But the judgment card here, you're stepping into your life's purpose. This is what you're calling in as your life's purpose. It may not be a super like quick, like as soon as it comes in, rich. like, it's going to take you actually being dedicated to this and actually putting in the work towards this for it to manifest for you. It's not going to be something that's like super like to where you have to work like 60 hours a week. It's not that type of thing. It's more so of like you staying dedicated and consistent with this in order for this to truly manifest for you. Because that's what's coming through really strong. Just stay dedicated and consistent, and you're going to reap this good benefit, this fortune, this abundance and prosperity that the universe has for you. Group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number three? Last but not to least, this is going to be your reading today. For those of you drawn to this orange candle, it's going to be your career and finance forecast for group number three, spirit team. For group number three, their career and finance forecast, what they need to know. Here, we'll start off with these. So we got dream job, reckless. We got healer, author. So one thing I'm picking up um, regarding your finances here is, especially with reckless here, then you have dependent here. So some of you in this group, you may not have been doing very well with your finances. Not maybe not have been spending as smart as you could, or maybe you're overspending or underspending, whatever that may look like for you. Which I feel like for a lot of you, you may have been overspending a little bit. I definitely see your spirit guides, wanted to kind of bring that to your attention because I feel like, you know this, and I feel like you do, you know this, when you're not doing right or not doing the best regarding the energy, because that's what money is a form of energy. Um, but I definitely feel like for this group here, you are learning to do better with money. You may even be, because you got dependent here, so it says you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. Um, I'm kind of seeing this two ways though. For some of you, you may be over reliant on other people or a little codependent on others for financial support or for money. And this could even be, for some of you, this could be in relations to your job. You may be too reliant or too, what's the word? Like, it almost feels like you're kind of going above and beyond and not really seeing results or not really getting valued or appreciated the way that you feel that you deserve. Um, yeah, and I definitely see like for some of you as well, you may be under dependent on others. So this could even be for some of you, if you are struggling with money, maybe reaching out and asking for help. Maybe whether this is government assistance or family or friend or asking for a raise, like whatever that may look like for you. Um, it's definitely something coming through here. But I feel like something in regards to your job, again, maybe like overworked, underpaid type of situation to where you're kind of like um, like doing too much, and it's like you feel like you're not being valued or appreciated or compensated appropriately. But I see that like changing for you here, group number three, which I'm gonna kind of move this here because this feels like a bit of a story. So I definitely see with dream job here, like it says, did you ever think you could get paid just for being yourself? Then you have healer. You are able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on the healing journey, whether their pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. I think this came out in group number two, I believe. But anyway, I feel like for your group collective, this dream job feels like something to where you're able to kind of work for yourself. You're not like, and it's kind of been a common theme in all of my groups here so far, with group two kind of being a little bit neutral. But I feel like for this group here, it's like it's like you're a good follower, but also you don't like to be told what to do. You want to kind of do things your way. It's like you know what to do, so you don't need to have somebody down your back trying to tell you what to do, if that kind of makes sense. Um, so I definitely see you, group number three. Have I been saying group two? I don't think so. But anyway, group three. Um, I definitely feel like regarding your career here, um, many of you, you're meant to have some type of like spiritual related, maybe if not your own business, this could be a spiritual related job, and that doesn't always have to look like, fucking namaste type of shit. It could be, one thing that's kind of come to mind is nursing. You're physically healing somebody, or maybe a doctor, or maybe some type of helping profession, massage therapist, hairdresser, working with hair. You're literally working in people's crown chakras there. So, um, you know, I don't know about you. I have a really good hairdresser, and she's very sweet. Or loctician. I have locks, but she after every session, I feel great. My hair is good, it's clean, clean, I feel great. We've had good conversation. I've she kind of like a I don't know if y'all have gone to different hairstylists or locticians or barbers, but like them talking to you sometimes is like free therapy, free counseling. That's kind of something I'm picking up as well. Like, don't think that a spiritual related or being spiritual or being a healer looks one specific type of way, because I feel like it's going to look very different for all of you here. You're going to be different career paths or different jobs or different positions, different titles, different degrees. And I feel like you may compare yourself to others or compare your path to others, but spirituality is something that is not a linear thing. It's not a one path type of thing. It's very open, it's very different, it's very dynamic. It's something that different people are going to resonate differently with different stuff. Kind of a tongue twister there, but I definitely see you in some type of healing, helping profession, to where you're providing some type of healing, some type of, you know, support, whether it's spiritual, physical, or emotional support towards others. It can be therapy, counseling, coaching, tarot reader, Reiki master. Like, it's going to look different for everybody here. But overall, I'm picking up something that's going to be very, very, very helpful and effective for the collective who are just now waking up. I feel like you're kind of meant to work with people who are just waking up, who are just kind of leaving out the matrix, kind of leaving out of that um, you know, old traditional mindset, and kind of coming more into spirituality. I feel like you're kind of meant to work with those people. And then you have author here. So many of you got a book in you. You got a book in you. This may be your sign to go ahead and start on it now. But you got a book in you. You got a story to tell. Um, and even it doesn't matter if you sell 10 copies, and and I hope you sell millions, but it doesn't matter if you sold 10 copies. Those 10 copies are going to help those 10 people, and that is just enough. Even if you help one person, that's just enough. So again, let's not compare our journeys and our paths to other people, especially not comparing our successes to other people as well. You never know what other people are going through or what other people are meant to offer to the world. And I feel like we are all playing our part, and you're playing your part here as well. But again, you have a lot to offer to the world here. Um, and I know the reading has been a little bit all over the place, a lot of different messages, but that's I'm a channeler and I have ADHD, so like sometimes it's a little all over the place. But again, you have something to offer to the world. It's going to be very, very healing towards the collective. Get some final messages here, Spirit. You got the Chariot, and then you got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're meant to share something with the world. You're meant to share your gifts, your talents, your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom with others. I feel like it's going to come through in multiple ways. And one way is going to be through your career, through whatever type of job you're going to have, or career you're going to have. Spirit told me not to use the word job. So whatever career path this is for you, it's going to be very healing towards others, while also being able to offer something for others to read. If it's not like it doesn't have to be like some type of autobiography or a whole memoir or anything like that. This could be a fictional book that, has um, these lessons in life that the reader may need to learn. One thing I'm picking up, if you have ever seen The Good Place, it's a TV show on Netflix. Definitely my top five favorite shows. I love it, love it, love it. It's definitely on my like my repeat or even like background noise type of shows. But in the show, without giving away too much, it has a lot of like philosophy and like, this is how you be a good person. This is how you treat other people right, or this is how you would handle this moral dilemma. Even though it's a comedy, fun, lighthearted type of show, there are still lessons and important, values and beliefs and virtues that you learn through the show. And that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Even if you were to write a fictional book that's just make believe, an entire make believe world, it still offers some type of like guidance or counseling or some type of like virtues and values and beliefs that the collective will resonate with. I know that was a lot, and I know that was kind of like weird in a sense, but it's something, definitely a message that's kind of popping up for the collective. Is like, again, don't compare your path, your healing journey, your content, your creativity toward to others. You're meant to do things much differently in this lifetime. You got the world here. You're meant to be known around the world. Now, I know that's cliche to say, and I don't usually say that a lot, but you're meant to help the world. You're meant to, even if it's not international, you may be very well known in some type of community. If it is like spirituality, you may be known around a spiritual community. If you are a therapist, you may be known around the therapist and counselor type of community. But you're meant to offer some type of knowledge and wisdom to the collective that is going to like last for a lifetime. Very, very powerful reading here. Probably one of the most powerful readings I've done. Um, like, who are you, Group Three? Like, who are you? Because like, well, it's not crazy, but it's just like so much. Like, I feel like I'm about to burst. Like, I feel so anxious. Look, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're gonna be. This is you building generational wealth and something that's gonna last for generations to come. Like, it's like I'm seeing like a coliseum. Like, coliseums were built thousands of years ago, like over like 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, and people still go to this day to visit these coliseums and see this beautiful work. And I see that happening for like I'm about to fucking burst, Group Number Three. I don't know who the fuck you are and what you're about to contribute to the collective, but tapping into your energy is almost like a little too much for me to handle. like like I just feel like I don't know. I just about to fucking burst tapping into your energy. And look, on the opposite side of that, you got the Six of Wands, which is about success, achievements. Underneath this, the page of not page, but the Ace of Pentacles, opportunities. Like, you're gonna be so well known. And look, Knight of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Cups. More opportunities. This might even include love as well. So again, you're gonna be building an empire, something that's gonna last for generations. Like, this is something that your kids will benefit from. Your kids' kids, your kids' kids' kids, your great grandkids, your great 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 grandkids will be able to reap these benefits and continue this legacy that you're building. Group Number Three, you're building a fucking legacy. It's wild. You're gonna go from like struggling to swiping your card and not even caring about, like, not even having to check your bank account. Like, you already know, I got enough on this card. Oh, $10,000 here, swipe. I already know I have enough on this card. I don't have to worry about that. Like, that's the type of life you're building, Group Number Three, to where you will be able to spread this wealth, this gift, this wisdom, and how you did it to be able to help others to achieve similar things as well. And it's something that's going to be, I just heard, taking this lifetime. So it may not be something that's just super quick. Like, it's going to be something to where like you're working towards it, but you're not working blindly. It's you're no longer in the dark. You finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know exactly how to get towards that light. So oh my god, Group Number Three, like, super powerful energy here. Like, god damn. Like, damn, like you're going to be, I probably shouldn't have shown that, but you're going to be taking charge in life. You're going to be such a powerful force to be reckoned with in this lifetime. And you're going to have, and, and you know, you may not have a huge circle of people around you because, I feel like one thing that may come with this is like energy vampires and people who just want to leech off of your abundance. So again, just being careful of who you keep around you. But you're also are going to have the support and love from your soul tribe, people around you who truly love and adore you and support you and want the best for you and want to help you to get there, who want to help raise you up just as much as you help raise them up as well. So a lot of balanced connections coming into your life, you building soul family, soul tribe, having people that you can leave this legacy down to, whether it's the family that you, I feel like this is like, uh, what is the phrase? Like, like the family that you create, or like, what is the phrase? Something to where, like, it may not be your blood family. It very well could be, but definitely building a legacy with your chosen family. That's the word I was looking for. Chosen family. um, you're definitely going to have a lot of chosen family around you, people who you selected to be in your energy. Not shitty people, not people who um, want to leech off of you and your abundance, but people who truly got your best interests at heart. You're going to offer so much to the collective, group number three. Like, so much you have to offer, and so much that's going to truly, truly help others. Like, truly. Like, there's no doubt about it. The contribution that you're going to, positive contribution that you're going to contribute to the collective and to the world in general. A lot of traveling here as well. You're going to be traveling a lot, sharing this knowledge. It may be public speaking for some of you here as well, maybe using your voice in some type of way. But definitely traveling, seeing the world, or maybe just traveling for fun, having enough time and energy to be able to travel and go to places and visit different places around the world that you've always wanted to travel to, or meet, or be, or even live, you know? But wow. Group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.